Another nail salon horror story. So I just got back, just like the other video that I did. I had just got back from the nail salon. I wanted to do the video while I am, you know, thinking right. The memory is fresh. It just happened. I don't want to get nothing wrong. So here we go. First of all, my nails are cute. I got my acrylic nails taken off because I have a situation where I can't wear them right now. Hopefully I'll be able to wear them, but I don't really want to say what it is on camera because certain people might be watching and I don't want people to know my business. So my nails are cute. Sorry, the sun is like in the way, but these are my natural nails. And okay, so first of all, I went to a place by my house because usually the place that I go to is like maybe 15 minutes away from my house. I was like, really don't feel like driving that far. It's Sunday. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I got the itis. I really just don't feel like driving. So I decided to go to a place that's by my house. So this place is like literally 5 minutes away. So I was like, okay, cool. I've been here once before. I mean, if I can remember correctly, the people were really nice. Hold on, y'all. I'm thirsty. I feel like I'm out of breath. Like I said, I just got back home. I get there or whatever. And they do walk-ins and they're open on Sundays. I think they just closed and it's like maybe 6 o'clock. I don't know. Let me see what time it is. It's 7 o'clock. So they just closed. So anyway, what am I saying? I don't even know. So I get there and when I walk in the door, the desk is like right there, like as soon as you walk in the door, which I don't mind. The place is like super nice. It's super nice. So I walk in the door, right, and there's this guy at the desk and I come in, I'm like, hello, and he doesn't acknowledge me or nothing. Like, he doesn't say hello, he doesn't look up, he's actually looking down at something. I can't see what he's looking down at, so I don't know what he's looking at, but he's not looking at me. He's not greeting me, which is like, for me, I don't know, personally, when I go somewhere, especially like a spa, a nail salon, I feel like I should be greeted. I should feel like welcomed and like, you know, because this is a place where you come to relax and people are supposed to be nice, and that's just me. I know that might sound bougie or whatever, but that's just how I like my service. So if you don't like it, oh well. Finally, I'm like, hello, you know what I'm saying? He finally looks up at me. He's like, what do you need? And I'm like, I need my acrylics taken off and I need shellac on my real nails. And he was like, okay, have a seat. So the way he said it was kind of like, okay, have a seat, like I'm bothering him or something. And I was just like, okay. There were 2 girls in front of me, so I was like, okay, I guess this is gonna be a wait. They accept walk-ins, so I mean, I'm not gonna trip. So I'm sitting down and then walks in like a couple. It was a woman and a man. So they signed their names in. They didn't really talk to nobody. Like, I guess they already had appointments. So they sat down next to me, and then the 2 girls that were in front of me, they called them back to, you know, get started with their nails or whatever. And then they called the couple to get their nails done. And I'm thinking, like, I was here before them, but I don't know, maybe they had an appointment. I don't really know. But I was just like, I should have been after them girls. Like, I should have came after them. So I'm sitting there for like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, if they make me wait another 10 minutes, I'm going to leave. Like, I'm the type of person, I like fast service, and I feel like I don't like to wait. I'm very impatient. And I probably should start making appointments when I go places, but I don't know. They have so many people there, I assume, and they accept walk-ins, so you should always have, and they accept walk-ins, so I feel like you should always have like somebody there for people that walk in. I don't know. That's just me. I finally get in the chair, and the guy's like, okay, come on. So I come sit in the chair. He looks at my nails, and you guys know how like I had all those 3D rhinestones, bows and stuff on my nails. He's like, like he mad he gotta take all this off my nails. And I'm thinking like, why do you have an attitude? This is your job. Like, I'm not understanding. Is it that big of a deal for you to take off my rhinestones and stuff off my nail? And it made me feel like I was a problem. Like I was just irritating his soul, and I did not like that. So he just smacking his lips, going on, and he starts taking off my stuff. He took them off just fine. It took a little minute, but he did take them off. He was being a little rough, and that's another thing I do not like, is every time I get a male that does my nails, they are always rough. I do not like when men do my nails because I just don't think they understand, like, that it hurts when you do certain things. Like, I don't like people being rough with my nails. I have really sensitive hands. Like, please don't, okay? He takes everything off, and then, like, he puts my nails, because I was like, I want them soaked off. Because you guys know my last video, which I'll link down below, where they ripped my nail off and I was bleeding. I'll link that down below, and I have live footage. So if you have not watched that video, I'm gonna need you to go watch it. And people are saying I'm racist because I did like the Asian accent, but I ain't tripping off of that because people imitate black girls all the time, or try to, so I ain't thinking about them. Okay, so after he put my nails in the bowl, and I kept saying, soak them off, soak them off, soak them off. So he had an attitude about that, because you're not gonna rip my nail off. Like, that, it's not going down like that today. I don't feel like being in pain. He puts my hands in a bowl, a little rough per usual, because that's just how they are sometimes. And he's like, okay, you're gonna be soaking your nails for 3 hours. I'm like, okay. And so he leaves me sitting there with my hands in the bowl, and he walks away. I don't know where he goes, and he comes back like maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes later, and he smells like cigarettes. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say, I do not care that people smoke cigarettes. I mean, a lot of people smoke cigarettes. People in my family smoke cigarettes. I do not care. It doesn't bother me. But I feel like when you're at your job, especially you're dealing with people, hygiene and stuff, like you're touching them, and then you come back and you smell like cigarettes. And I know that you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? And then, you know, I smell the cigarettes, and then I look down at his hands, and his hands are dirty. Like, I don't know what this man did when he was gone, but his hands, like, had stuff on the nail part. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to tell him, please go wash your hands before you touch my nails. Like, please. I really, really wanted to, but I was like, I can't seem to find the way to say it, the words to say it. I wanted to say it so bad, because I'm like, that is not sanitary. Like, oh my God. Y'all, I was like, I felt like I wanted to jump out of my skin. If you guys do not know, I'm super, super, super germophobic. Like, I just don't do it. And I don't like people touching me. So for me to get my nails done, it's a lot for me. He starts, you know, doing my nails, taking the acrylic off, and he cuts my freaking cuticle, and I start bleeding. So then I have an attitude about that. I'm like, you know what? I'm never fucking coming here again. Excuse my language. I'm just not, because I'm pissed off already. There's just too many factors, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. So, then he's like, what is your name, honey? And I'm like, I tell him my name. I'm like, Victoria. And he's like, oh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I love your name. Like, he just started flirting with me. I'm like, no, bro. Like, just do my nails. I don't have time for that. Like, he kept trying to talk. And I'm like, no. Like, I don't know. I'm already pissed off. No. Y'all, I don't know what is wrong with these nail salons. I'm pretty sure there was more that happened, but y'all, I'm just irritated, and I don't even care. Like, I'm already done telling this story, but I'm just so irritated. Like, he was just being too rough for me. His dirty ass fucking hands, the cigarette, like, it was just too much. Like, I don't know why I just can't find a good nail salon. Like, it must be where I live, because they just don't be right. Like, they just don't. And they charged me, it wasn't expensive, it was pretty cheap, and I gave him a tip because I think he was trying to make up for all the stuff that he did, because he gave me a good massage, honey, and a whole good massage. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something. So I did give him a tip, because I'm gonna feel bad if I don't give him a tip. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, like, what do I be doing wrong to these people? Like, why don't y'all like me? I don't understand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully y'all have better luck. I need to find a good nail salon like you guys told me to do and just stick to it. But y'all, I am trying and it's not working. Like, I'm just so picky. Maybe I'm just too picky, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.